Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome at my ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please go and donate on patreon.com. So let's get started. Oh yeah, thanks for Tracy for donating on Patreon. Today we are gonna do the RationTech Tactical MRE, the number menu 1. So we do have our beef curry for our lunch. Now, when we did the menu, I think it was vegetable and beef curry. When we did, was it menu 1 of the gourmet menu? We also had a chicken and a beef curry thing, chicken curry and beef curry meals. One of them we did have, and I can't remember which one we did have that. Or was it number 3? One of the menus did have a chicken and a beef curry. But the beef curry wasn't really curry, so we're going to start this and see if this is a curry. If it is a curry, we are going to do our raisins, but I'm not going to open it before we figured out is that a curry or not. And then we'll decide if it's a curry. We might just do this as well. This is our fruit cubes. We are going to do this anyway. So we're going to do this anyway, and if it's a curry, we're going to add some raisins in there. And then we're going to do some isotonic drinks. This makes half a liter. And you get 6 of these, so you've got literally an isotonic drink for each meal. I don't think we're going to use the isotonic drink for dinner though, but because we did have it in 2 of the meals and it's the same flavor, which sucks. I really would have liked it if it's different flavors, because then I actually have something to review. We do have a ration heater in this one. I do distinctly remember the previous year did not have ration heaters. You get 2 sachets in these, again not stitched. So you use one of this, and you've got your sticky tape, and you pop your water in there and that. I know in the 2023 ration we did, they didn't have ration heaters in these rations. You had still the stoves and the little tablets and stuff. But this year they do have ration heaters in there. That's if I remember correctly, and I think I do remember correctly. But anyway, so quite easy to make this. And of course we do have a little bag here for if this is a curry. But we'll get this and we'll see how it tastes. Okay, let's see. We'll start with our actual, we have curry. The curry has landed. So you will see, like the chicken curries we had in the past, I don't think we had beef curry this whole time yet. I can't remember if we actually did have beef curry in one, but I don't know. You can see there, very light of color. So this, the previous curries they had was more tomato-based curries, much more cumin tasting. This much more cream-based this year. You can see there's rice. I hope you can see big pieces of real meat. There's either carrot or butternut in there. I'm not sure which one. Big pieces of it. There's, I think, sweet corn. There might be other beans and stuff as well. I don't know. So let's taste. You can see a very, very light curry. A slight curry flavored. It is not a whole big curry flavored dish. You taste the cream. And I don't want to know. I haven't read the ingredients, but it almost tastes as if there is a bit of mint. Almost smells like a bit of mint. Is in there, almost like as if they could have added a raita there. I don't know. Our raisins, which we're not going to review now, we're just going to pop it into the curry, and we're going to mix it. And the rest, as you can see, we are saving for dinner. So you can just roll it up or just do this. These bags are big enough for that. There you have your raisins. Because these bags they come in doesn't have Ziplocs. And again, you don't have to do your raisins with your curry. I just like raisins with curry because it gives me that slight sweetness that, well, we do in our curries. We do a lot of sweet curries. Thanks, Malaysians. They provided sweet curries for us. I think the taste for it. I should do a bobotie review on my channel one day. Or how we do bobotie anyway. Just we are not making it at the moment, so I don't have it. So let's taste. Okay. So what do I think about the curry? The vegetables, very soft. The thing that gives it structure is the meat. It's whole pieces. I didn't squash it as well as I thought I did. But it is whole pieces. It's smallish pieces, but it's still whole pieces of meat. And since it has been cooked so long, it is a bit dry, the meat. But there's so much sauce in there that it sort of balances it out. It's really a saucy dish. It doesn't taste dry. There is a bit of oil in there. Might be too much, but I don't know if it's with the preservative process why there's a bit much oil in this one. Or in some of these. I normally forget to mention it, or if it's part of the fat of the meat, I don't know. But there is a oiliness in it. It might help with the preservation, I don't know. It might, I don't know why. It's not bad, it's just there. You notice it. It's like some, yeah, but sometimes oily pasta or something, but it's there. So just be aware of it. There is a bit of oiliness in there. I don't know why it is there. Or if it's maybe some of the coconut cream and stuff that do the oily thing after it is in the bags. I don't know, but it's not bad tasting. It's almost like I said, a curry with a creamy base, maybe a raita on it, because it might be just my brain that's weird, but I really taste a mint aftertaste, as if you have your raita, chop it. And those of you who don't know what is a raita, it's basically the same thing as a tzatziki. It's sort of white yogurt mixed with sometimes mint, sometimes coriander, or cilantro for the other guys. A little bit of cucumber in it, and you sort of mix it. I think might be a bit. Sometimes people add a bit of milk in with. I think I'm not. There's certain recipes for this stuff, but it goes excellent with curries. But this really a good cream curry, I think, or for package or the. It definitely differs from, I think, last year's curries. I think last year's was more, and in the past it was much more tomato-based or tomato-based curries, which is really fine in their way, but the cream-based ones are interesting. So we've got our drink. And it's mango again. I really, really wish that they will just add a different lot of isotonic drinks. It will help. But this mango the whole time, it's really getting annoying and really, really getting boring fast. Here we've got our fruit cubes, and you can see there is a plethora of colors. I think there's at least 2 green types. Or it's the same green just because the light is different. There is red ones, there is purple ones, there is, I don't know what other color ones. So what is this, red or orange? And sometimes you just can't figure out the flavor. This one is a tartish flavor. It could be an orange, it could be a grapefruit, I'm not sure. This one is a purple one, if I can get the purple. No, there's a green one I found. This green definitely sort of a lime flavor maybe. This is not the weird, again we've got this color. Is it red? Is it orange? Maybe an orange? Red. It's just such a dark orange if it was an orange. I can't smell that it is anything. Might be a bit orangey, I don't know. I'm trying to get that purple one. Here we go, purplish. That one, definitely a berry flavor, maybe blueberry. This one, maybe either a mango or a pawpaw. So you get a plethora of little flavors. You don't really know which one is which. They don't really say. but it's slightly tart flavour, not bad. The structure is a bit funny because there is actual fruit pulp in these stuff. It's not just plain jellies. And it's hard, it's sort of very, it's not as soft as a jelly baby, it's more, a bit harder. More the older type gummy bears we got here was a harder gummy bear. Now it's sort of a gummy bear. This is not like a wine gum, it's not as chewy, but it's got a, as you can hear, it's quite a bit harder on the outside, but it's softer on the inside. It's really interesting. So that was our lunch. The curry I liked. It's a cream curry this year at least. I think last year wasn't cream curries. At least they changed their recipes every now and then. Because they had vegetable and beef curry from that I start this reviews. And as I said, they started very cuminy, very tomatoey. Then it lost its cuminess, which was almost a relief after all that cumin. Then it became more a balanced one. Then it still had the tomato base. I think up until last year, I think they did have tomato base. I'm not sure, I haven't watched the videos. And now 2024, all their curries are sort of cream based, which is interesting because it's a totally different taste. And they say the rice and everything in there is really soft. This meat gives it structure. It's really very saucy. Oh, fruit cubes are nice. I actually like fruit cubes. I know you either like this stuff or hate this stuff. I haven't seen people that just sort of don't really care about it. I mean, it doesn't bother you. Either like it or you hate it. I don't think there's a middle of the road in this. It's got to do with texture. It's got to do with, I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't. And again, mango. The reason you can say, well, I don't have to review this every time because we did it once. I just want you to realize how extraordinarily boring it is if you have to consume this with the same isotonic drink with every ration. So yes. So thanks for watching this lunch review of the RationTech early 2024, their tactical menu number 1. Or their tactical menu number 1. They've got 4 of these. Tactical menus and 4 gourmet menus. We did the 4 gourmet menus. I did them after each other so that you can see how really similar they are, except the main meals, and it's all because we had the same isotonic drink. You can live with different fruit cubes because there's sometimes different stuff, but they are also so mixed, so, well, it's just a bit boring. But anyway, that was our review. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please go and donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.